Hello, this is Tron with Tron Tells the Truth. Do you know how I make this a segment every week? Yeah. During the week, I load the list. I write down every time I think about a segment I want to talk about. So, among that list, I pick one every week. This week, I had a lot of segments, issue ideas, but I wrote the same thing again and again. One sentence I wrote again and again. You know what that is? I'm gonna tell you. It's conservatives are fascists. Why do I talk about this? Because every time I see the news this last few weeks and last months and last years, the same bullshit come again and again and again. Conservatives are fascists. In Hungary, they are making laws to kill the free press. Same they do in Poland. They're killing the free courts too. It's a big problem here in Europe. And the same thing they're doing in the United States. Right after the presidential election, conservative legislators all over the United States make laws make it difficult for people to vote. Yes, especially in areas when people don't vote conservative. It's now a conservative takeover. They not even stand against what happened on the 6th of January last year. If Americans don't stand up, it will be a coup. You always seen those old movies where big corporations or things like that is taking over. Yes, they are now taking over. Fascism is on the way. And the people who are most bullshit about this, who is most afraid, is the conservatives I wish who could be real conservatives. That's always the funny thing about conservatives. They always are so afraid of little bit of socialism that they are willing to work with everybody. There are conservatives in the Republican Party who can stand against, have some values, have some principles to stop this, but they don't want to. I know it's never funny to take back and mention history, but this happened the time before. The conservatives in Germany fought, really, that they could control Hitler. How did that go? Richard Chamberlain, conservative in Britain, think also he could control Hitler. How did that go? He came with a note after he gave part of Czechoslovakia away to Adolf Hitler and said, call it peace in our time. Yeah, that's how imperialistic bullshit conservatives do. They give away other people's countries and they call it peace. Everything for fucking peace in their mind. But what do we have in the fucking world today? We have conservatives in Russia who want to fucking start a new war. We have conservatives in Eastern Europe who just want to equal fascism with a Christian twist. And we have conservatives in the United States who are now willing to go all the way to start fascism in the United States of fucking America. Yeah, fascism. You know what that is? You want to know what it is? Yeah, that's what you fought against during the fucking last World War. I use hard word this time, but I can't fucking take it anymore. Many years ago, I think it was 15 years ago, I started a blog called Anti-Conservative Forum. I started it because I was afraid of Bush, but I also, 15 years ago, saw where it was heading. A lot of people said, why do you do this? They will never. They always been nice, it's good, this is bullshit, you're all reacting to it. But I didn't overreact. I saw the way it was heading, and I saw which branches of the conservative movement who started to fuck things up. We have spent trillions of dollars on the wars. We have been destroying liberty in a big reason for, excuse of having a fight against terror. But now it's come to the last step. Now we're killing the rest of democracy. This is what terrorists want, and the conservatives are fulfilling it. Terrorism and fascism are the conservative new way. This was Tron with Tron Tells the Truth. Have a fucking nice evening.